time soon, so they went north.
Yeah.
I need to find a link to CanDream for that because I really want to add to my pro mods. Oh, it is? Okay. It wasn't. Oh no, I may stick to just pro mods. I need to pay. I need to send them the money for the Alaska mod map. I need to do that because I've heard it's pretty good.
Is that the 1-to-1 scale?
I think so.
I tried 1-to-1 in ETS2. There's some
Alrighty,
guy
folks.
that
Thank you
his
guys for
home city
watching.
in Germany. It's pretty fun, especially
Last
if you
field
had
of
like a rigid
CanFarm.
mod. You'd just be some local delivery driver.
See, I think more of that too for ATS would be awesome.
Yes, although I would hate to drive from wherever, Washington to Arizona in 1-to-1.
I want 1 to 3.
Yeah.
Never gonna happen though.
No.
Well, then I could really put some, you know, 1-to-1. I could put some miles on the Mistress. She's already hit 1 million.
Holy cow.
Yep, she did today at, let's see, I wrote it down. Today at 5:35 Central Standard Time. And I hit it in Gillette, Wyoming.
I don't know if that's impressive or sad.
I mean, yeah, I switched to a Peterbilt for a little bit here and there just to kind of keep things fresh, but just Colton Thompson's flat glass does it for me. It's just honestly, to me, a perfect truck.
Yeah, I spent an hour and a half configuring Viper's Peterbilt there last night, like my Uncle Ed's truck. That was fun.
I couldn't ever find Viper's Pete.
It took me a while to find it on the workshop, but if you search Peterbilt modified, it comes up.
It's rather hidden, which is very odd.
Yeah.
Too good. Too good to be true, so they have to hide it.
Alright.
I had one kid in one Discord ask me if Overfloater's K100 was private. Like, he seriously thought that Overfloaters, it's Overfloaters.
He probably doesn't even know what Google is. I remember someone actually asked me once for a link, I think, to a default trailer in Farming Sim. Like, you can expect anything at this point.
That's funny.
They don't look, they don't search, they don't do any research of their own. They just kind of...
Oh yeah, it's like when people ask, it's like, hey, where'd that mod come from? It's literally the newest thing on the mod hub.
Yeah, exactly.
If you would, you know, or, hey, can I have, this is on, or, hey, can I have this? And then after like an hour of everybody trying to help them figure out how to find it, they're like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm on console.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
It's like, you're in a group that's mainly for PC players. Why?
Giants. That's all Giants' fault.
Colton Thompson told me that somebody asked if his truck was coming to Xbox. Like, and the kid was serious, like 110% serious. I'm like...
Did he think the truck was for Farm Sim or something?
I don't think so.
Trying to walk on the edge here.
Even though, yes, maybe converted it over to Farm Sim, converted the model over to Farm Sim, but still...
It's empty.
You know...
well, and the YouTubers don't help either because they just kind of go, they show off whatever the hell, and it's just like this influx of small children going, I want it, where is it, can I have it?
Hey, Case, what's going on
I want it
today?
on console. No.
That's why when I saw crossplay is going to be a feature, I'm like, yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. I know our server's not going to support crossplay, no way at all, because we don't run those kind of mods. We run almost everything is edited or too large or too high poly or whatever.
Yeah. Crossplay works perfectly fine. It's just with it being on the mod hub, like for PC, you really have to go to their GitHub and you download it. You can't just go on the mod hub because it's thousands of updates behind.
Yeah.
The testing system just isn't fast enough for that. I don't know. They really should, like, that's what I hate about games going to console. Like, I was a big fan of the Trials games, like the motorcycle games, when they were originally just on PC. And they threw it on console, and it was just like, okay, well, whatever. And now when it's back on PC, it's built mainly for console and then ported over.
So what happened to the custom modding ATS project that they were supposed to attempt?
It probably failed before it even started. People think that if they can mod FS, they can mod another game, and ATS, like I said, it's a totally different ball game.
I mean, now Duca Adler does have the talent to do so for ATS.
He has the talent, but I don't think he has the patience. If you've been modding FS for your whole life or a few years and you start modding a game that literally nothing makes sense, you just get tired of it. ATS is not made to be modded. They really did a terrible job in that regard. But yeah.
Time making it skin.
Regardless, like they're making a semi-trailer. Like, oh my god, is it going to be on top? Or is it going to be for ATS? Blah blah blah. You know that it's going to come no matter what if they didn't say it immediately.
I'm doing all right. That's awesome.
Because that's how people are, right?
Okay, I'm gonna start cultivating.
We gotta get the fields cultivated for the next owner after we, run away from Canada and Iowa. I still love that. Like, so there was a dairy farm near me that sold for like $15 million. The guy that was selling it, he ran out all of the TMR, like all the silage. There was nothing left, but there was like 500 or 600 head of cows.
Oh wow. Okay, cool, Jeremy.
No hay, no straw, no nothing, and just kind of went, here's the keys in like December or whatever, or like late fall. And it's just like the new owners just kind of went, what are we supposed to do with this? And he's like, just buy it off the local farmers. I don't care. It's not mine now.
That is horrible.
Mind you, this is the same guy that whenever he had a sick cow, instead of calling it that, he literally just tied it to a post. Seriously, you streaming right now?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't say that.
Oof.
That's terrible.
It's a little gruesome.
Wow.
What they would do this to cows.
Sound like he was in the wrong business.
Well,
Oh no, he buys and flips farms all the time.
Yeah.
Makes a killing off of it. Like, there was another farm east of me. Nobody knows why he did it, but he had like 10-foot walls of like insulation, like housing insulations, packed up outside all the way around the house. Sitting there for years, rotting, getting
Weird.
covered with like rain on. Nobody knows why he did it. Like, my parents, because we have a hayfield, right? They rented it out to them to get a cut of hay off of it. We still have ruts in our field from him.
That's
Like,
crazy.
that's how badly he messed up our field.
Yeah.
We haven't cultivated it in or plowed it in, replanted or anything. So
Yeah.
just let it go to the weeds. But, like, he destroyed our field. He just wrecks everything he touches.
That's terrible.
He'll make millions off of it in the long run. Every single time.
Jeremy, you can help me cultivate as well. We got all these fields to plow in. And then I'm gonna skip ahead once we're done harvesting, and we'll start hauling some grain. We got a lot of truckloads of grain.
Trucks by the field side for the auger.
What was that?
Oh, I just said I put the trucks by the field
Okay, cool.
for the auger wagons. There's one on kind of either side.
Sweet. Thank you.
So how's everybody been? Long time no chat.
I'm doing good. How are you?
Okay.
I'm good.
Going slightly crazy because at least I'm not going 1 mile an hour on a tractor in the field again. Doing 9 mile an hour now.
woohoo!
With, 35 feet instead of like 4 feet.
You got somebody wearing cart?
Oh, do you
Yep.
need the Lintech? Do you need the fuel truck?
I can grab that. Where is it?
It should be hooked to the Ford. Or it was.
Yeah, there we are.
I might have to step away for a second. My force feedback turned on and I can't get it to go off. I'm in field 2, so you can take field 4 if you don't mind. I can come join you in a second once I'm done with this one. I would run in the field they're cutting, but we'll be in the way. Yeah, this is a pretty sweet setup. I like it. I like it a lot.
Like having
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, these don't fill up nearly as quick as the barley, do they?
That is for sure.
mind you, even if it was like 60 bushel an acre, I still wouldn't be filling that fast.
I'll be right back.
When you're doing 220 bushel an acre of barley, it's a little different.
Yeah, hopefully Liberty Fields doesn't have those issues. I don't think it will, though.
Fields, that's the 16X or whatever?
Yes, that's the one we're going to next.
Yeah, how goes that slower refueling?
I always forget that's active here. Well,
Sorry.
it looks like we finished with 4 gallons left in the tank, so maybe I'll go fill this guy back up. Because increased fuel usage is on as well too, isn't it?
I don't know. That I don't know.
Let's see. Maybe one to be able to find out. There's server owner.
Oops, I need to check something. There's a sync warning here in a second, but not yet.
Forgot about those little nasty swathers.
I think we're done with those for the end of FS19.
I mean, the only redeeming value is they were fast.
Yeah, they were fast and they were cheap. That's about it.
Sounds like my ex-wife. Sheesh. I had to. I had to, gentlemen.
Hey, Brian. Hey, David.
Serious.
I'm gonna stick with single life.
Okay, I'm rejoining now.
It's okay, you're not the only one, Joe. Me and Sirius are there with you.
Well, I mean, this way I can afford to own a Harley and a pickup truck. So,
I like it.
Yeah. Of course, I got a girl that wants to go out on a date with me tomorrow. I'm like, okay, maybe. We'll see. Depends. Girl lives about an hour away from me, so I don't know. We'll see.
It's a bit of a drive for sure. Yeah, David, I have been doing YouTube for probably a little bit over a year, or at least consistently. I've had the channel for a
All I gotta
while.
say is it better be worth it.
It's gotten more
I'm
popular.
very fortunate to have a wife that finds my simulator addiction delightfully quirky, as opposed to just leaving me.
That's good.
I mean, at least you're not cheating, right? Like,
Right. Or drunk in a ditch somewhere. I mean,
Yeah.
Mine prefers this to Battlefield, so
I mean, of all the things you could spend time on, this is about the best, I would say.
Oh yeah. Pretty harmless.
It is productive. And
Hey,
it's
I've
creative.
learned
I
more
know-
about farms in the past year than I've known in my whole life.
It's productive and it's creative, which both of those are not bad.
Tomorrow is actually Atlantic Open Farm Day in the area, so we're gonna go visit one tomorrow.
Nice.
Take the wife and kids. It'll be fun.
There you go.
go for it.
I guess they're a breeder farm. They've got all sorts of different animals.
There you go.
Of course, ATS has taught me that you can turn a $30,000 trailer into something that almost costs about 56, maybe $60,000, just by adding lights.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
that's price gouging.
I mean, a $4 light costs $75. Come on now, that's not realistic.
The economy is so messed up in that game.
That's true.
It's
I'm
not
sitting
much
on
better in FS.
like
That is true,
how
yeah.
do you end how do you end up with $109 million and only have one truck and a handful of trailers?
Are you not even using money sheets?
No,
Oh, wow.
I don't know how that happened.
That's insane, yeah.
Miles.
Well, I mean, my truck does have 1 million miles on it, so
Plus all the miles you put onto other trucks in between.
yeah, true, very true.
pretty sure truckers that got 1 million miles under their belt don't have 109 million in the bank.
If they did, man, the
Yeah.
industry would not, they couldn't turn people away.
I mean, I did at one point have about 13, 14 trucks and drivers in them, and I did sell them and terminate my drivers for a while. So I guess that could also have been it.
I mean,
And
I just used the glitch where if you play Truckers NP and then you play either game or single player for like a couple months, and go back to the single player, then put your notes, and release it to a copy, and boom, suddenly you had multiple $1 billion. Because
If I had a choice between tacos and hamburgers, I'd probably go with hamburgers, but depends on the day. I like both.
Yeah, I just save at it.
I use the junior senior cheat. I tried to play from scratch like once, but it's just not my style. This farm and the farms we've had lately are probably the most realistic I've played any game ever. I normally just get what I want, do what I want with it, and then sell it and move on to the next thing.
Yeah, I enjoy Farming Simulator, doing it realistically and building up, earning money, buying farms, etc.
Yeah, yeah, for
When
sure.
it comes to ATS and ETS, I just want to drive a truck. I don't care about the whole economy aspect.
Yeah, yeah.
That's basically what I'm doing right now. I mean, I wouldn't have the mistress the way that I have it, so.
Let me know when you guys are done cutting, and then we'll skip time a little bit.
Probably both of us going probably a half hour or so.
Okay, that's fine.
An hour.
Let me know when I'm needed again. I'm just sitting here drinking an overly large glass of wine. Yeah, I'll be there when you need me.
Yeah, I'm about to hit 30.
That soy is terrible.
No, well, I gotta wait a little bit.
Oh,
And
thank you. I forgot to transition back. There we are. Thank you, guys. That was my mistake.
Alright, I have a shader. I have shaded something, so everything looks good.
I tried playing around with shaders. I could never get anything that looked realistic, better. I don't know.
I'm just using more sims. It's probably one of the better resets that are out there.
That's still through reshade, is it?
Yeah.
Alright, you guys should be able to see now. I wasn't even paying attention.
9 point whatever update on it.
Yeah, I never tried any presets. I just started clicking things. That's probably why I didn't find anything good.
Yeah, I'm running the new North Sim preset now. It kills my frames, but I just switch it on when I need a picture.
Yeah, I've been using. I switched to the 2000 whenever it's winter in the gameplay, and 1000 every other time of the year. Well, 3000 reset is good for midday. Anytime.
Yeah. Okay, we just gotta cultivate this field and a couple others. I'm gonna turn my headlights on. And then we will be done with this save game, moving on to Liberty Fields.
Let's see when Tech and I meet. I've cut this field straighter than I cut my own.
If it's getting too dark, I can skip to morning.
Yeah, no, our tractor it's great because for some reason the steering rack is completely out in it. So I could start a row with the steering knob middle, bottom of the wheel, and finish a row with the steering knob at the top of the wheel and still going straight. I'm just sawing the wheel back and forth all the time.
That was you that posted the photo today, was it?
Yeah.
The old, yeah. How long did that take you?
I'm not done yet.
Oh.
Built 7 acres. I did eight rounds on last weekend. I did 10 rounds and I started splitting the field up today. That was about 3 or 4 hours.
Came to that way station a little hot.
It's alright. They don't really care. As long as it's
I-
hot and get weighed.
I came into the way station outside of Evanston, Wyoming, doing 98 miles an hour.
That's a, yeah, that's a little
A
bit
loaded
fast.
asphalt tanker.
That's a little bit fast.
I thought you got a million miles on it. You're just driving a million miles an hour.
No, actually, I think that would be Mock Jesus.
Well, yeah, if you're in the
Hang in there.
Yeah. At that point, you're kind of along for the ride if the truck's going that fast.
Yeah, very true.
Now, do you guys do the whole put your window down, stop at toll booths and gates coming out of companies and stuff? Or you just drive through?
I don't. I use the window down when I need to back up because I try to play only in interior view.
Yeah.
It feels more realistic that way, which I guess
Yeah, I
it
agree.
is. So, yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah, I only really go outside for photos.
Yeah, exactly. I can definitely give Alex a shout out. Happy birthday, man.
It helped big time using track IR though, I gotta say.
Oh, I can imagine, yeah.
I sat in one spot too long.
Yeah, I'll come help you out, Jeremy, once I'm done with this field. It's going to take me a little bit, though. I need to turn on GPS, but I'm too lazy right now.
Oh, 60%.
All right, I'll wake up 10 minutes from now.
Okay. I'm going to move time to 15x so we can get to the next morning. It's starting to get too dark. Actually, I think I'll do 30x. But yeah, I think you guys will enjoy Liberty. I definitely. It's a well done map. Like you drive around and you can tell he put some time into it.
Well, other than the random floating pipes every now and then. I mentioned the one silo there is the co-op in the main town there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Has some random floating pipes at it.
Who is it that made the field or the map?
Julian F.
All right, like the guy that did the white tractors.
Yeah, exactly. He does some good stuff.
Yeah, he's got an 86 series that he's working on.
Oh, cool.
An old white stripe. Yeah, I've always liked the white stripes because my neighbor runs a lot of 86s. Max and Ferguson 86. Yeah, it's over there.
Oh, cool.
So I was wondering when he was going to start cutting his beans. He finally started a few hours ago. They've been looking pretty done for a week or so now. Doesn't help when you're one of the head mechanics at the local John Deere dealership, so you gotta help other people first.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, man. I appreciate it. This interior is actually pretty decent. I
It
like
took me
it.
a long time to come around to John Deere. I tend to like the underdog and the less popular, and have just have a rational dislike of the popular. But once you realize why they're popular, then okay, yeah, that makes sense. I like them now.
No, it just doesn't help that. Oh, they've added John Deere to it. Let's just make John Deere everything.
Yeah.
It's like these other brands. We've cared more about John Deere throughout the rest of the game series than we have now until they've added it. Like,
John Deere makes a solid product, but I don't think they're the best in everything. I
No,
think
I would agree.
the fanboys, the kids are like, oh man, John Deere. It's like, there's competition in every market.
yeah, John Deere is the iconic green tractor.
Exactly.
You can pick it out of a crowd anywhere. doesn't matter if it's like the townships or if they painted it orange in the townships, it's still going to turn from a mile away.
Do they do that? I've never seen that.
Yeah, some townships will paint, like, if they get a tractor or whatever, they'll paint it a bright color just so that people actually see it.
Huh.
So, I know my township doesn't, but a few townships over, they paint them like bright orange.
Yeah.
And I know in Europe, they're a big fan of painting a lot of tractors just straight black.
Oh yeah, the Black Beauties.
Just blacking everything out. Like, yeah, I want this New Holland black. I want this John Deere black. I want this Case black. Hey, Mark, I'm at 80.
Okay. I'll fire up my engineer.
You can take the time, but yeah.
I get all kinds of stuff, man, on YouTube, but it's just you just have to just deal with it and ignore the rude people. I do it because I enjoy this game and I enjoy showing people what we're up to. But some people don't like it and some people do, so such is life. Let's see here. UC light. Left shift T. No. That's unit correct. I want to look for no. C open menu. I don't know why this is not working.
Oh god, why game? Why are you chugging? Oh, there we go.
Hey,
Or
Cody.
did you manage to flip it over?
How are you doing,
No.
Cody?
I'm just waiting for it to come down this end.
Yeah, we'll
I
see
assume
if
you're gonna make it.
Probably. I'm over half. I'm still under 90%.
Well, let me know if you need me. I just figured this way I'd be on the side, on the pipe side.
Make it any better? Maybe a little bit. Four, 5, 6.
Let me go over here. So, perfect. You can stay there.
Yeah, that's a difficult job, man. That is a difficult job. I don't know if you guys remember, but we do have a script on the map that you can adjust your vehicle lights. Yeah, I think it's Community Extension is the name. And you can make them brighter or darker or whatever if you need more illumination. The sun should be coming up here pretty soon.
I want to bind you in tech. Whoa, too far.
Up here for my lack of GPS usage.
Did MacGyver leave already?
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot going on right now, so I don't blame him. Once we get started on a new save, it'll be more interesting.
Yeah, I was gonna mention, could I recommend modding Welk's American pack for buildings?
I think I know the one you're talking about, and yeah, I can definitely add that. I like that pack a lot. And I'll try to get rid of a few mods. That slower refueling thing probably will go away, and some other stuff we don't really need.
Yeah, especially if we're not going to be doing swapping.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I can get rid of all that stuff and a bunch of other stuff. There's some minor things I can get rid of that I added just kind of for fun.
Alright, what needs doing now?
Right now, I'm trying to think. I'm just trying to knock out this field. Jeremy's in the second one.
Probably haul.
Yeah, as soon as, is the field done?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let me, 1 second here. Alright, speed up time here. Yep, have a good night. Yeah, I'll skip time to where we can start hauling.
On over or Watchmerk. Yeah, there's pressure watch right there too. Yeah.
Thank you. That's been bugging me all week.
I mean, it's not going to make it handle any better. Well, you lost some paint. But, okay, yeah. That's another thing I hope is fixed for FS22 is the different material densities. Like, there's a lot of plastic components nowadays that should not be wearing like metal or wear down the bare metal.
Yeah,
Yeah, here's
that's
50 different random paint chips.
That's an issue with the wear map. If the wear map is fixed, it won't do that.
Come on.
Almost there.
I think that about does it.
That's good enough.
Good enough for this farm.
Yeah.
Thing is, we don't park anything inside anyways, even though we have this nice big shop. Oh, we do park one thing inside. We park a singular tractor inside.
We're not maximizing the space.
Thank you. I needed a bath. Starting to stink inside that combine.
Okay, we got to skip basically through autumn. Because winter, if you look at the Alt S menu, it shows when the. And we can, if you guys want to park stuff in the shop, go ahead. It'll be snowing here probably a little bit.
Yeah, sure. We'll use up some of the other space.
I probably got to get to the 9th day of. Nah, I actually probably should wait. Let me see. Okay, we'll wait till the 8th day of 8th day of fall to start hauling.
Where do you want this tractor?
See how much you can get inside these sheds. Let's do a puzzle test, I guess.
Let's see who's good at Tetris.
The only one I would not really use is the one to your right. That Quonset, we probably should just put like the wheel loader and stuff in since it has the FERT and stuff. In fact, I can do that myself.
Actually, yeah. I'll do this all.
Any reason I can't back in here?
No, go feel free.
I mean, I guess Sprayer can stay out. It's technically dealerships. international truck that's in there. Right? I'm not too sure it's going to be too useful for hauling mass amounts of grain.
Oh, the old S series. Yeah, it's a little bit small.
Oh, chug-a-lug-lug. Oh, come on.
We got tons more room in here.
Okay, game. Why are we chug-a-lugging? There we go. That's better.
Oh, the lag. There's lag at midnight for some reason. I do not know why.
Oh, he was probably trying to calculate all of our,
Must be, yeah.
how much we owe for everything.
Probably this one next.
Yes,
That's cool, Massey. I like that.
I do too. Yeah, we'll definitely bring this one over to the other farm. A lot of the stuff we're using right now I'm going to use over there. I'll just add a couple things that'll be better. And let's get our auger flipped around too. So it's ready to go. We got 5 more days basically. Oh, I need to take this sprayer back.
Hello.
Neil.
Hey guys. Okay. Make sure I've got everything. Same mod. You said same mods from the pack.
Yes, the same one I sent you last night. Yep.
Okay, cool. So we're going CanFarm and all that good stuff.
Yeah, this is probably our second to last night here.
I got my COVID test back. It's negative.
That's good.
That's a good thing. But yeah, I guess I had the flu or whatever it was, but
Yeah.
I'll take that. I'd rather have that than COVID, that's for sure.
yeah, like, my friends group is pretty split up on who believes in it and who doesn't. It's just like, well, keep going, doing whatever, and don't come crying to me when you actually come down with more than just a common cold. And you're sitting in the hospital going, oh, what is this? Why am I here?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, the crazy thing about it is a lot of people have been having, slim to none for the symptoms and effects of it. It's like just like a mild flu, and people with major underlying health conditions, they're the ones that are getting hit really hard with it. So
Yeah, it's all over the place.
It's hit and miss. It's just it's crazy. Is he on international run?
Yes. Oh, I just got taken out by a car.
I know I had my own, I guess, all close to COVID scared. 'Cause I'm taking a welding apprenticeship. And of course, a half hour before our class, he was like, oh yeah, by the way, I have COVID. And it's like, half of us are driving like an hour to get there. It's
Thanks.
Yeah. That's like,
So-
what?
And he knew for a week too, which is the stupid part.
Yeah.
Like, he hadn't been at work for an entire week, and it's just like, only now you bothered to tell him.
Right. That's not good. Definitely not.
Oh.
Yeah, everybody's got it now. And if you're with a group of people in class or work or whatever, everybody deserves to know because nobody wants to be around somebody, so that has it's just not right. So
Yeah, you don't know how it's going to affect you, right?
Alright, Sirius, what's the name of the server?
What was that?
What's the name of the server in there?
Should be Sirius Network Public MP, I think.
I put up Sirius and it did pop up. So how many players? I gotta probably bump up the players.
Just search
There it
by
is.
CanFarm.
There.
That's what I usually do.
Didn't have found it. I just had to bump up the players. Yeah, I don't know. There's been a few people that worked that have had it. I was around them, not in like a close setting like constantly, but like at the clock or passing by. And no one said nothing. You know, next thing you know, well, they're not here. They're gone for a week, 2 weeks.
Surprise.
They on vacation? Yeah, surprise. They on vacation? No, they got COVID. Like, oh geez, great. Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah.
It's nighttime. Zoom zoom.
Yeah, we're trying to get to the 9th day of autumn. And I'm taking back this spare because I think that's why our money's been going away so fast. It's leased.
Beautiful map. Sounds awesome.
I guess, yeah, because the sprayer, the one for the Freightliner, and both the Super Bs.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Alright, so what do we need?
In about 5 minutes, we're going to be trucking very shortly, so we definitely need you.
Alright, hopping up.
How many trucks do we have?
I think we have 3, and we can borrow the ones from the other farm. They don't mind.
There's 3 here, and then the custom harvesting group has 1 or 2. Well, one with a Super B, and then another one with a smaller trimming.
Next got a Peterbilt. There's one there. There's another truck over here.
Got to turn my shader.
Cool. Alright. Station. Yeah, I got a Fruhaus with aluminum rims on it. Actually, it looks pretty nice.
Oh, the dump trailers? Yeah, those are nice. I like those.
They're cool trailers.
Yeah, once we get to the 9th day of autumn, we'll start hauling.
Yeah, this truck's empty. It's good to go.
If somebody wants to flip the auger around and get it ready to just pick a random bin, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, 11 close over here.
Oh, great. Can you dump it in front of the, probably can just dump it in front of the, that one Quonset, and maybe we can shovel it into there or something, I don't know. Oh, okay. Yeah, we don't really need those trailers.
Is there one particular place we're taking everything to?
I will figure that out as soon as we get started. I gotta wait for the prices to click in, which they should. I'm just looking at the like the crop market, and so that last day of autumn is when everything should start to pick up, and then I'll tell you guys which, based on which crop, which place to go to.
Can you tell what's in these bins right now?
I don't know because we didn't label them and there's no way to tell, but the auger should tell you what's in it.
How much tractor?
Mark, wasn't it you and I that checked it out last time or whatever?
I don't think so.
Oh, myself and somebody were looking at it and it was like, one bin's got canola in it, and another bin's got canola and barley, and another one's got canola and barley, and another one's got canola and soybeans now, and there's another one with canola and barley. It's just like, they're all mixed.
Okay.
Brent's
Well,
on barley.
I've got half a load of soybeans in this truck, this Freightliner, so we might as well fill it up with soybeans, I guess. Just a great
There
demand
was-
for wool. It's a great demand for wheat as well.
Yeah, this one's already set up for this one right here. So if Windex's gonna take whatever's out of it, we can load a truck and put maybe all of it into one. And then I won't even move it if we're gonna empty it. Actually, go take a peek here.
Sorry guys, 1 second, I'm taking a
This one
picture.
has beans.
I'm not gonna make this turn, am I?
Nope. But he will just pull it back for you. Come on through. You got it. If I need to, I'll pull the other ones out of the way.
Do I have to hit refill, or does that happen on the auger end?
Auger into. Yeah, he's got it.
Okay.
Should we move this old deer out of the way?
Yeah, something to do. I want to pop it up and get it out of the way.
Yeah, just back it in right here, Neil. And then move the drive over if you don't mind. The weather's about to turn on us, by the way, I think.
It's getting dark. You gotta,
I'm in Scarewood.
yeah.
One thing I wish this Geo had is a lot more precipitation. There is no snow in the forecast until basically the end of the forecast.
I think that's out of the way.
Want to lower it, maybe? Probably.
Yeah. What I do. Lower it all the way down.
Yeah, cool.
Like, for me as a Canadian, I like using the Quebec seasons view. It's close enough to me.
Yeah, is that
That's a good one.
better one?
And yeah, it's like the first 6 or 7 days of spring. You have to be over Quebec, and there's like 4 feet of snow on the ground.
That's cool.
Because it immediately spawns snow on the first day.
Back here, I can't tell. I don't want to run into a tree.
I don't know who one picks calling a hoe, but one of you hoes need to listen to him.
Alright, there we go. Not stabbing a tree. Not breaking any limbs. Not going to tear the buckets off the end. Alright, cool. Alright, there we go.
Okay, we got one more day.
Here and get that out of the way.
Okay, I'm gonna bring their Super Bee over.
There she goes. That.
Driving the right side of the road.
Oh, soil is frozen. You can't work on it.
Yeah. That's alright.
Get out the smudge pots. They actually use those down here in Fallbrook when the avocados, when they get cold, they don't want them to. They get frost warnings sometimes down here.
Oh, okay.
It's happened. And they all get the diesel out and environmental diesel, and they keep those things running 24 hours a day, all the way down the line to keep the oranges and the avocados safe.
I guess, seeing as can't really work the ground.
Yeah, I think we're done cultivating for the year.
Grab the other Mac that's down here. The some harvesters.
Is that going to be far enough back to access this one right here? Or do I need to just move the John Deere out of the way? Yeah,
Which
get the
way is
John
going to be
Deere out of the way.
faster? If I go by fuel 7, probably.
Yeah, that.
Yes, it is filling just slowly. It's at 74% now.
Yeah.
75.
Probably the only person on the server to drive on this back road to get back to the farm from the other side of the map.
I should have used it, but it got too dark.
Yeah, Jeremy, I don't think we'll be cultivating anymore for a while.
Oh, like the Thunder Creek Field trailer. That thing's awesome.
Honestly, I like the Meridian one that was released.
Where's that one from?
OS modding, mapping and modding, I believe.
OS. Hold on.
Nice, he's got a couple different versions. And you can
He's
set
got
it
some
up.
nice stuff out. I gotta use some of his stuff soon.
You can either have it as a tandem or a tridem.
Cool. Either or.
And then he has another one that I think is set up as a tandem with fuel and a repair point. The other one's just a fuel.
Cool. Yeah, they had a. Oh gosh, just before 82 Studios released their like service truck mod with the body and all that stuff. I got a picture of it. Got a Kenworth that came in the yard, brand spanking new 2021 Kenworth with the same side frame. Even had a flatbed spot in the back with like 6 tie downs.
Oh,
So you
nice.
can carry, whatever if you need parts or whatever. Big enough to put a small dozer blade in there. And, but yeah, it's a full size, like, I think it was like 28 foot. Got like 28-foot bed on it and everything. So it was a big one.
That had to be expensive.
Oh yeah, I could see that thing pushing upwards of 100,000 plus easy.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Easy. I have to get the picture and send it to you.
Yeah, sure.
Find it real quick here. Actually, it's like I still have it on my phone. I'll throw it right at you from here.
Alright, I'm almost filled up with beans. Where do you want me to take them?
Well, let me find out. 1 second. I'm almost back to the farm.
Yeah, it isn't really the best time to be selling soybeans, but
There she is.
Wild Rose.
Okay.
So that's the smaller of the 2 elevators along the highway. 25 degrees right now.
There, all full. Thanks, Wintek.
Well, I got a small trailer, so see if I can take the last of the beans. And I did. Oh, okay, there we go.
Huh. This is interesting. Why didn't that go? Has anybody else's internet been going really, really slow today?
My computer was acting all kinds of up this morning.
Yeah, because it's just really, really weird. Don't know why. Let's see. Nope. What the heck? Why is this thing not sending? That's so weird. I don't know why I can't send this picture. It won't send.
Maybe take a screenshot of it and send that. Sometimes the originals are too big to send.
Yeah, the interesting thing is I can send it from the phone to Discord, but I can't send it through Discord to somebody else because it's big. So let me see here.
Man, this auger about as good as combines and beans.
Oh, it's slow.
Real slow. One sec, I think you need to tune your little Briggs and Stratton motor down there.
Briggs and Stratton's freaking out. Okay.
Oh. No, animation just stopped. Oh. Is that it for beans? Oh, no. Animation's just freaking out.
Okay. Well, let me send it to myself.
Ah, you broke it.
Yeah, maybe take a. I take a screenshot of some of my pictures sometimes.
That's it? You want to put something else in the back end?
That's what I'll do. Do it that way.
Flip the first half at Windrose and then take the canola to wherever else is actually decent. Which, also Windrose.
Yeah, all rolls. Yep.
You may as well give me canola in the last one for the time being, while Windrose is still taking
what
the
the-
highest.
An AI car just appeared, completely stopped, just flashed in out of nowhere.
Oh, that's not good. Do you want me to turn off traffic?
Maybe? I don't know. I can get around them.
Did I get rid of it?
Yeah.
Okay. They freak out on this map sometimes.
Yeah, there was no one in front of me, clear road ahead, and then boom, car right there, rear end.
No, that's not good.
Oh. Did you call your insurance company?
Nope.
I don't think we need this one yet, so I'll just park it aside. We might later.
We have you, Mark, Wintech, and Neil, and Jeremy, and myself.
Yeah, I'll drive one of ours for now. I like Old Red.
Yeah, and then Jeremy and Neil can hop in one of the other ones if Wintech wants to be Auger Boy for a while.
He'll be our farm manager today. Which, thank you.
That way we'll have enough people for trucks at that point then.
Thank you, Wintech. You're probably like the most consistent person on this server.
Yeah.
You can try it.
Oh no, you all. I appreciate all you guys, but Wintech. I don't think we've ever even heard his voice, but he's always here.
Yeah. take a screenshot of it. There we go. Control print. And right on. There you go, Sirius. There it is. I'll go back and get the other one. See the back of it.
Oh, that's nice. That's really nice.
Isn't that cool? And he, you can see on the back, he's got a really cool, he's got a hydraulic jack on the back of this one on the back view. So yeah, on the back, it looks like a service truck with just a crane from the side, but when you get it around the other side, he's got the big old flat.
Oh yeah, I see it now. That's interesting.
Isn't that cool? So
That
you can
is.
put down whatever else he needs to. So yeah, the whole side's tools, the other side's compressor, and all the other stuff that he needs. And I think if you can see, it actually, that part actually slides out a little bit, either on hydraulics or whatever. If he's got something longer that he needs to, it goes on a, I don't know. It's pretty cool actually. Kind of, that's a trick truck right there. It doesn't, see, it's so new, it doesn't even have the plates on it, you can see. I mean, that thing's brand spanking new. That's an awesome truck.
95% almost there.
So you should be able to copy those. Let me see if I can
Yeah.
copy that and send that to somebody.
The Wild Rose, this is the elevator that's a little further east.
All right.
That's the small, the chrome one or silver one on the highway.
Back to reality. I'm getting the truck.
I mean, you could stay out of reality for a little bit. I mean, joggers.
This will take a little bit.
Yeah, we're pushing that little motor to its limits.
Yeah, how much is left in there?
Money.
Still not broke yet.
It'll be a little while before we break even.
Only 48 grand in the hole.
What do you guys think about selling everything and using that money for our new farm?
I was going to mention that at one point, but yeah. Do the classic YouTuber thing of I sold everything on the last farm and draw the money here.
Yep.
Or I could do a real squad thing and have a farm auction that no one attends.
There you go.
I might actually do that. Maybe not as a video. Well, what I would do, I wouldn't make it like a stream. I'd just do like a flyover video or something. Line all the equipment up.
Make it all look all nice and then.
Yeah. I kind of want. Let's do that at the end of next week if we finish. Let's do that. That would be funny. I was actually thinking of trying to build a U-Haul so we could physically drive away from the farm, but I don't think I'm gonna get it done in time.
Well, I think there's probably U-Hauls out there somewhere.
I was looking, but I couldn't find anything that looked decent.
There's, jeez, I just saw one a few weeks back on.
I think I saw one of those like little U-Haul trailers.
Yeah.
Barely hold like a dog or something.
Yeah.
Shoot. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that. I'm not sure exactly where I saw that. The pallet jack's cool.
Yeah, it is, and it actually works.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. Never seen that before.
Yeah, I'm surprised it's something from Mod Hub.
Yeah, yeah. It's another mod that I probably could just get rid of, but it's kind of fun.
Yeah, it's original. See how many pallets you can stack up and haul without tipping them over.
Probably one in this game.
The one.
Well, at least in, with that, you can actually, go over zip ties.
Yeah, yeah.
See.
More
See if
money.
I have the skills to get this truck out of here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I caught up to you there pretty quick.
Yeah. Well, I'm having trouble getting all this trailer unloaded for some reason. I don't know if I need to change the tip side or what.
You probably do, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a Super B, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
you
front
have
and
to
back are
change.
different.
All right.
Yeah, on each trailer it's different.
This is a really nice house.
Yep.
We might bring it over to the next map.
Yeah, it's a really nice house, definitely.
That's the same house that's on Shellington, I think.
Really?
I think so.
It's Elk Mountain Ranch.
Yeah, the Elk Mountain one. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It dumps now, yay!
Oh, yeah, yeah.
The truck dumps, that's awesome. Last time it didn't dump, so that's cool. I haven't tried it since then. So cool. Making sure all the stuff's out of the bed.
You're gonna drive the little one?
Yep. Hey, need everything we can get. Gotta empty that.
Absolutely.
Gotta
All
sit,
for trucks.
it's not sitting over there. I'm like, well, why not?
Do I need to move forward?
Let's see. Is your first? Is it full?
We're on to the next hopper.
Yep. You're ready.
Cool.
Cool. I think this truck would look cool with Alcoas on it.
It would.
I think it would look really neat.
I have so much that I would like to do that I'll never get done, but if I had the time, I would stretch it and make it a tandem. That would be a little more useful.
Yeah, put a little more weight in it.
Or make it an AR frame and then use it to haul silage and stuff. I might do that.
Well, like that one Peterbilt, it's just the cab and the frame.
Exactly,
It's
yeah.
that one's a nice truck, and that one would be cool. That's what I did on my farm. I took that truck and I used it to haul grain and silage and stuff. And that one would look really cool as a service truck.
Yeah, it would. Definitely.
Yeah, I'm still looking for that. This truck actually needs to be serviced and fueled.
Yeah, I've been trying to look for nice silage trucks to use, like just straight trucks.
Yeah, yeah.
Because two of my neighbors, they just use like old international trucks that they've converted to all-wheel drive and put floater tires all the way around it.
Yeah, yeah. I might. I'll do some editing for our next save, definitely.
Yeah. And I figured you would have picked the other Peterbilt or the Freightliner over there.
Oh, sure. That one, is that one full or is it empty over there?
I think they're both
of them are
empty. Yeah.
Go take a look. Yep, this one's empty.
I just noticed that the hopper, somehow the top door opens. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, if you're walking around like the bottom, you get a prompt to open up the gate.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that's cool.
Is truck green? It is.
It is,
That's
yeah.
cool. That is a cool green. It looks black from one side, but I'm all, wait a minute, I see a hint of green.
I'm gonna move this thing a little way real quick.
All right, I'm off.
I guess, Jeremy, you want to pull under? Because you haven't been loaded yet? Well, I'll let you two experience the joys of running grain for the second year before I load up again.
Another truck coming under.
Maybe Mark will eventually be on his way back.
I'm almost there. Oh, another car stopped in the middle of the road.
I don't know
Got
why
rid
that
of this time.
happened. Oh my goodness. I totally missed the stop
Honest-
sign.
Yeah, I think it's just something about today. Like, every car I went by just was like stopped in the middle of the road almost.
I just saw one reverse at about 100 miles an hour in the other lane.
Are they having issues?
I think so,
Apparently.
Yeah. Honk, 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 honk. So what's the proper way to say it? Is it Doepker or Doepker?
I think it's Doepker.
Because it is such a strange spelling.
Is it French?
No. No, it's. I believe they are Canadian.
Yeah, they definitely are. Central Canada, I think.
Yeah.
Thinking
I think this is my turn.
there are a lot of. I want to say Dutch and Irish in that area.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, really interesting. Down here in Southern California, after World War II, a lot of the Dutch that were basically displaced because of the bombing and World War II, and just like now, the United States is basically taking refugees from Afghanistan and bringing them over here. Well, they did the same thing with a lot of the people over there from Europe, depending on where they were at what time.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
all the Dutch came over here, and the government gave them grants and gave them opportunity to buy land and start a business over here. And so they carried on with what they were doing back home, which was doing milk. So a lot of these areas that were here in like Chino, down here in Southern California, it's not a place where you'd really think of, like big dairy land. But back here in Orange County, before they had the boom and they had all the industrial stuff built and everything, it was nothing. That's how Orange County got its name, is it was nothing but orange groves out here. And then, after World War II, then the Dutch came in and they kind of sporadically kind of took the areas that were still open and weren't planted, and they went over to Chino, and they started doing these big dairy farms. What, Donna? Huh? Oh, yeah. Right, okay, right. So yeah, they had dairies out there too. So they all came over and they did that. And it was really interesting because these dairies they've lasted all the way from, like 1946 till just recently in the past few years, where they've come in and the people that own the land, they said, we want to build homes here. Okay, well, I guess we'll buy it from you and you can do whatever you want. So what they did is they bought the land from these people, and now they all took off, and they moved a lot of the dairies from Southern California to Central California up to Bakersfield.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah. I know that area has a lot of ag.
Yeah, and I used to go up there and pick up raw milk out of a lot of the dairies up there, and one dairy up there was called Echeverria. I loved going to this dairy because it was total state of the art. Yeah, all the calves, they greeted me when I came in, come in to get the
Aw.
lightweight. Yeah, I'm a scale master and all that stuff, so I take the truck and I drive around and then get the lightweight. But as I'm driving around through the back, they have all the cows separated by age, and they have the little ones in one pen, which is it's a huge pen. I mean, it's probably about an acre and a half, and 2 acres probably, and they all come and running because they think I'm the food truck.
Oh,
And they all just they're running, they all come running up, and I'm
That's
sitting there
awesome.
looking at them, and they're all looking up at me like, "What you got? What you got?" And I wish I didn't have a phone back then that had video capability, and we moved back. We still got more room. Now I've got to move forward.
that's great. Yeah.
And but yeah, it was really cool, and that was always fun to do. And they had all the other cows, same thing. You would go up next to them, and they just come running up to you and everything. But yeah, I go in there and get a full load of milk, and then take the milk down to either a cheese plant or take it to a milk plant. And then some were everything that came out of Echeverria was basically organic milk, and yeah, just really healthy cows. Really a good place to go and check it out. Our milk business is pretty safe. If the seal, this is one thing that I really thought was interesting.
Okay.
You have 3 seals. You have one on your out. You have one on your clean out, and then you have one on your vent tank. If any one of those seals is missing when you get to your delivery spot after picking it up, the load either goes in the drain or it gets taken to the calf farm and they feed it to the calves. But definitely, I never lost a load. But I wouldn't want to be the one who lost a seal and then had to explain that, because that's a huge 7,000 gallons of milk.
Yeah, I know when COVID originally hit and farmers had to dump their milk. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Because obviously, like, a lot of farms have huge capacities sitting waiting, right? Like more than 7,000. So it's like, what do you do, right? Like, you can't really, like, I know some just said screw it and sold it roadside, right?
Right.
Like you used to, but there's not a whole lot you can do when the government's just saying, yeah, no, dump it.
Yeah,
I don't
definitely.
care that you've been working for like years to get all this prepared. Just dump it.
Yeah, that's nuts. Absolutely nuts. Oh.
All right. If you guys are directionally challenged like me, I just added a new turnaround at the end of the road.
Well, apparently Mark was directionally challenged as well. He ended up in, what was it, field 3?
So where are we taking this?
Down by field 13, there's 2 grain elevators.
Okay, I know where that is.
The smaller one, as of right now, is currently buying canola for slightly more, but probably in a few in-game hours, it'll be the bigger one.
Okay. So is it
on the rise?
easiest way to get there is go out and take it around, or should I get on the freeway or the main drag and take it up and around that way?
I would take the highway, yeah. That's the way
Yeah,
I've been going.
Okay.
Yeah, I see your turnaround you made down there.
Yeah, yeah.
Tap down to the Titan that was in the shed there.
Boy, that bunker's, it holds a lot of material. A lot of grain in there. Doesn't look like it holds that many trucks. What, 3 trucks have been loaded out of this one?
That might be
Well-
realistic. I don't know. FS is
Wow,
always
wow.
kind of weird.
I mean, if you're really, I don't know. Let's see,
Well,
one bunker is hardly what, 5 rings maybe? 4 rings, 5 rings? I don't know. That's pretty close. I'm wondering if it's going to get me loaded.
well, 10,000 bushel a pop on each of these hoppers, right? Supposedly what they carry, right? That's 300,000. That's pretty up. That's 333,000 liters. Almost
Right on.
34,000.
I'm at 2250 bushels right now overall, and I'm 66% full on my second trailer.
Yeah, and you have to think, so if it's 333,000 liters, and because our trailers hold the combined 35,000, we're probably going to be good for a while, even though I know we only have 16,000 bushel, even though all of the bins have something in them. Although I guess you can just connect it to one. I'm not sure how these bins work exactly.
Yeah, yeah. These are individual, I think. We'll have a grain leg on Liberty Fields.
Well, because I remember when whoever and I was looking in them, each of them had like canola and barley in it.
Yeah, that's very frustrating because I was hoping they would only hold one, but apparently they don't. There's
And
a
then obviously one had soybeans, so we just threw it in.
all right. I'm back. Got quite a lineup here.
Yep.
Yeah, unfortunately, definitely need to get that auger inspected. I think he's
Yeah,
running
yeah.
a little low.
A little lean.
Yeah, it's got 17% left on its life, so it could probably use to be
Oh, okay, okay.
and it'll probably run faster after that.
After this truck, let's do that then, if you don't mind.
Attempt to make it run faster.
Yeah, bring the service truck over.
A lot of hard work for that bridge to Stratton.
Yeah. Probably needs an oil change.
Actually, no, I think this is all Honda. Yeah, I think it's an old little Honda.
Oh, it's
Really
good for it's good for 100,000 miles.
Good for something. Paperweight, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, these West Steel bins, they hold a lot.
Yeah, our setup for the next map will be a little different.
I'd like to make those, I could probably do it if I actually put my mind to it. It's that picture of the rail loading bins that are out there, and it's got 4 huge silos, and there's a slider up on top, and the belts go up to it, and it can switch from one to the other. And I can send you a picture of it.
Yeah, sure.
It's from Todd Class, photography, and he does just phenomenal work. Pull some silo files here and send it to you. It's Montana Grain Elevator is what it is.
Yeah, send me the picture. I'll take a look.
It's beautiful, actually. It's awesome. Let's see. Drag it up here. Man, they're awesome. There it is. There you go. That one. That thing's incredible.
Oh, nice. That's pretty fancy.
92%. Can she make it?
Yeah.
Wow, look at the line.
Yeah, Neil, what the hell is taking so long?
Slow
Did you
down the
forget-
motor.
Did you forget to close the trap on the bottom of the trailer?
No, I swear.
I wish we could do that in Nifest. That would be so much fun. And you know we would. It would be like the Three Stooges in here. If we had realistic physics where if you flip the truck over and grain went everywhere,
Grain's
man,
spilled out.
that would be so good.
Actually, having to have a purpose with like a grain vac.
Yeah.
Yeah, then it would.
Yeah, that's a good point, yeah.
Yep. Spills out. The material comes out and spreads everywhere. Oh my.
Just inspecting Jeremy's trailer.
I'm almost done. I'm at 99%, 98, 99, 3,400. There we go. I think that's it.
I
I
guess
think
I'll,
that's it.
I'll return this where it came from then.
All right, let's see. And I'm full. I am full.
Awesome.
It only took you like 2 hours.
Yeah, just took a little while.
Yeah, I should probably repair that auger. Or see about repairing that auger.
Okay.
Get some pictures here as Neil goes by.
Whoa, I just had a major lag spike. That was crazy.
Yeah, I saw
Looking
you
at
swerve.
one spot. Yeah, I'm like, whoa, what happened?
I'm gonna take a couple pictures as you drive by.
Sure. Over the train track slow. Alright, these trailers make it over good. It's cruising.
And attempt to sneak this in here. See how good I am at backing up.
Graphing. One car's down there. I don't know if it's stopped.
I think it stopped, yeah.
Okay, rail fanning me. Truck fanning. Okay, here we go. Right turn.
Can I not repair that auger? Uh-oh. It'll only highlight when it goes to Jeremy's truck. That's not good.
Let me see if you have enough permissions. 1 second.
Driving into the sun. Oh, there's a cool picture with
Okay.
the train.
Try that now.
No, because it works for the trailer, but it won't
Oh, okay.
highlight for the auger.
A cool picture with the train in the background there.
Yeah, I missed it.
I got it. I had to throw the.
The old selfie stick out the window.
Yeah. I had to take off the stuff on the screen. I've been taking a lot of pictures on like 42 and 35 on field of view. That seems to be a really good setting to get high definition
Yeah.
pictures. Seems to be my favorite one. Train jacks. No train, no train. Okay. No train, no train. Okay. Traffic
I think all the
is-
cars are broken. I'm just gonna turn traffic off.
Stop. Yeah, they're all stopping for us. How nice. They want their grain. Truck in. Truck in. Changing lanes. Here it comes. I see you up there.
Yep, I'm running around.
Got a guy out here in the middle of the freeway.
If you have time tomorrow, Neil, you should hop back on the 5M server.
You know, tomorrow I'm gonna be sleeping. I'm gonna be starting graveyard tomorrow night.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well then.
So yeah, I'll be sleeping at like 3 in the afternoon because I gotta go to work at 11.
Oh boy.
11 at night till 9 in the morning.
Oh, you actually passed it.
Did I? Yeah, I thought there was one more down here. Well, we'll go down and take a tour.
Yeah, you can go all the way down and then turn into town. And this road will take. You have to pass the store, and then you can pick up this road.
Okay. Yeah, I thought there was one more right, like down on this side. It's all right. We're trucking.
You have plenty of time before the next truck shows up.
Oh, but yeah.
Let me know when I need to pull up. I'm just running around taking pictures. Got to keep Reddit stocked.
Yeah. Come back down the freeway, then take a right.
I'm gonna try to stop the train so I can have a nicer picture. Am I clear of the tracks?
Yep, it cleared the tracks.
Okay, cool.
Sure did.
Wait 1 second.
For some reason,
I'm good now.
Okay, I got one from this side. Let me see if I can take one more. Switch it over here. For some reason yesterday, I was losing pictures and it didn't save any pictures that I did, and I was like, "What? What's going on?" And I'm like, "How did that happen?"
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't know why it happened that way, but it did, and I'm at a loss because I lost a lot of good pictures.
Oh no.
Yeah, I looked everywhere on the computer and it said through the shaders it was saving them, but for whatever reason, just it wasn't. So I don't know why.
Yeah, it's weird sometimes. Sometimes you have to press it twice too to get one picture.
I always make sure I look along the top after the picture snaps to make sure it actually got it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
To see, but yeah, I don't know. Like right now, it says it saved it successfully, so. Those tracks are nice and smooth to go over.
I think those don't even have a collision. Some of the other ones have collision. There's a couple issues.
Am I going to the brown one or the gray one?
Oh, the gray one.
Gray one.
Or you were, at least.
Actually, no, the brown one is now selling for or buying for more.
Okay, the brown one's paying more? Okay.
Yep, yeah, he's right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
Every dollar counts.
That's right. That's why I'm going to go to the gray one. I'm going to go to the gray one now. Alright, going to the brown one.
I mean, going back to the conversation we had earlier about having GPS on while you're driving.
Yeah, distracted driving. Okay, here we go. Switch everything back on where I can see. Wintech.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, so alright, so I guess provided conversion's fairly simple, I guess we'll already have an American style rock picker.
Yeah, I think I saw that.
Yeah, forward ag.
Alright, do you want me to run the auger, or are you gonna run it?
Oh, Wintech off.
Yeah, he stepped out.
I guess I could run it.
Sounds good.
You're now suddenly over trucks.
Yeah.
It only emptied half of first trailer, half of the second trailer, so I gotta switch them here.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it N? Is that the one it is? To switch them?
You.
Yeah.
You. Okay, you. Okay. There we go. There she goes.
I think we can fit more stuff in this shed.
Probably. Yeah, I guess we can probably pull the Freightliner out of the line unless you want to run it. Serious.
Oh yeah, we don't need that one. I'll run the Peterbilt.
I think we finally just got enough to pay back the loan. Unless we've taken out more loan.
Yeah. Oh, I need to look at that. Yep. I need to fix that.
There she goes. All right. So yeah, we're at plus 82 now.
Loan is gone.
We're suddenly broke again.
Comes and goes, comes and goes. What did you spend $73,000 on?
Debt. Crushing debt.
It wasn't even in the bank for a minute.
Okay, we got plenty. We got plenty to make up for that. So we got 13,000 bushel of canola and then 17,000 bushel of barley.
That's incredible. I can power wash at 30 degrees, but I cannot cultivate.
If only we had better bushels an acre for beans.
That is
We
for
kind of
sure.
sell for a decent amount.
Did you hear what I said though about the power washing? I can't work the ground, but I can power wash.
It's fine.
I really don't believe the people at Giants have been outside too much.
Well, the hot water pressure washing, you can do that.
Yeah, that's a good point. But wouldn't it freeze afterwards?
Yes. Mind you, we're currently using Seasons as a mod and it's not integrated, and I mean, it's wishful thinking that they would do that.
Yeah.
MS22.
Yeah, exactly.
Just that shot. But we'll get this one.
And Jeremy should be on the road shortly here.
Sweet.
Alright. Next.
I swear, I think I have more fun taking pictures than playing the game sometimes.
You and me both.
It is just so much fun.
Yeah. Alright, so I guess all these bins are connected via one bin, so it doesn't really matter which one you empty or dump into.
Oh, they are connected.
Yeah.
Cool. So when we installed that underground belt system, that was worth the money.
Apparently. Oh my goodness.
Boy.
Yeah, so.
Ah, lag! Oh my gosh! You saw me wrecked right there. Oh my gosh! I hate the internet today.
Oh
Oh
no.
my gosh! He's coming at me, and I thought, I'll just move over a little. I moved the wheel, and next thing I know, the truck just whips off the side of the road. I didn't wad it up per se. I saved it.
No, that's good.
If this would have been BeamNG, I think we would have put a fender on it.
Yeah.
Skip. Man. I don't know what it was. I went to go download the file. And next thing I know, 10 minutes later, it's still downloading. I'm like, really?
That's odd.
Yeah. Then it was just going forever. And that was only, I mean, I can download 1 gig in about 2 minutes. So it's that. But now, with what the internet's doing today, it's just super slow. Okay, save some fuel. You're gonna run out of blinker fluid. I'll turn it off. There you go.
Yeah, I think I got everything with a motor inside. That's good. Pretty much everything.
Well, except for that John Deere.
Yes, brown building now, yep. Which John? Oh yeah, the little John Deere, yeah.
And the white.
There's probably
we're not
still
gonna-
room for those.
We're not going to use the little truck here. I'll just put it back.
Yeah, cool.
I thought we needed to use it.
You know, we had the perfect amount of people, and then everybody left.
Yeah, it happens.
Although, depending on how much longer you want to stay and go on for, we probably will be able to empty out all the bins. And
If you guys want to stay on, I'll hang around. I gotta step away in like 8 minutes, but I'll be back.
I'll be on all night. I gotta stay up all night. I only made it to 7 o'clock this morning. I passed out for a few hours. I'm like, oh no. So I gotta make it all night tonight. I can't give in and lay down and go to sleep and take a nap, because I gotta stay awake and then probably go to sleep tomorrow at 3. So I can get at least
Gotta make yourself
6.
tired.
Yep. Gotta stay up and do that.
Well, maybe we can
Gotta
just finish
sleep 8
everything
hours.
today then.
The what?
I said maybe we can finish everything today. Finish hauling the equipment and then set up our fake farm auction and call this save good.
Yeah, sure.
yeah, because I'm good to stay up. I've done probably 40 hours awake at one point in time.
Oh boy.
Well, it was working off. I was doing 12-hour shifts, and a buddy of mine asked me if I wanted to help him move. But yeah, sure, I'll just say I can help. And
Oh my
Finished my
goodness.
12-hour shift from 7 to 7 and right over to his house early in the morning. Like, hey, asshole, let's go.
I'm up, you're up. Let's go.
Yep.
Well, especially it was boneyard or the graveyard shift too, right? So
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Sales like really slowed down, so we basically, they said they're gonna start running 2 different shifts, and they called me on Friday and asked me which shift I wanted to take, and I was already on the 3 a.m. shift.
You've been on that for a
So-
while, right?
Yeah, been on that one for a long time. We've been doing been going 3 to like 2:30 basically. So we've been doing longer hours, and but now we're only going to be doing 8 hours because we're going to run 2 different shifts. So I'll take it. It's no problem. What do you? Yeah, they're not going to be producing. Yep, those guys are going to come to our plant and run our trucks. And the interesting thing is, I don't know if they're going to run. See, they got to have the 777s running so they can feed the plant, so they can have us run and stock the yard. Yeah, and the trucks over from Corona, or the guys from Corona, they're going to be coming over to us and starting in the morning, so they'll be running the pit, and then they'll be doing mud too, and the mud's gonna be, I don't do mud, it's too violent for me to do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got any grass to mow?
Not really. I mean, you could hit the edges, but it's pretty short and dead.
Just wondering.
But yeah, feel free if you want to. We do have a mower.
Yeah, I'll grab the mower and go for a spin.
really wish I could have fixed this soccer.
Oh, you guys,
Oh.
I'm still alive.
No. You've decided to join this game? But they're passing out in your truck?
No. No, I actually jumped in the shower. I forgot to say anything about it.
You just left us, huh? Okay.
Well, hey,
Like 2 hours.
it was one of those showers where you just kind of have to take a little while and sleep for a little bit.
Yeah, I gotta do one of those myself. And then take a shower. Well, I took a shower yesterday, but I didn't take one yet today.
Yeah, I just had to have one of those where it just like cleans your soul through.
Yeah, it refreshes you.
Oh yeah, serious. When I said that I was gonna grow my mullet out back in December,
Okay.
I've officially done it.
Nice.
So I actually do have my mullet now.
Bringing the mullet back.
Yep, 26 years old with a mullet. Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, Jeremy, where are you going? Jeremy, are you Snapchatting and driving again? We have to have this talk like we did in the swappers.
Right.
Well, that's okay. I'm trying.
Is
to
my
practice
truck
to
full
drive.
now?
Oh, so you're just drinking this time. Okay, Jeremy. We understand. We know.
Okay, I'll head off. I'll head to the farm, or to the building, I guess. Words.
I gotta go.
It won't even let you mow?
Let's see. Sure will. Not making a mess or anything. Cool.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not giving me a hard time. Cool.
So I'm cleaning out my desk, my lap drawer on my desk this morning. I come across, because of course I chew tobacco, and I come across 2 brand new unopened rolls of Copenhagen that I didn't even know I had.
It's stale. Throw it away.
That stuff is terrible for you.
It's bad. Throw it away.
I've actually done worse. I've actually chewed Red Man tobacco that was from the 1980s before.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah,
That's horrible.
Talking
That
about
was
nostalgia.
it was stout too. Oh, I was walking sideways for 3 or 4 hours even after. Ooh. Talking about a dip high like crazy. Oh,
Yeah, I'm glad my only vice has been alcohol.
You don't need that either.
Yeah, I avoid all of it.
Don't
To
need
be
it.
honest, I don't drink as much as I used to.
I
Yeah.
spend too much money on ATS mods to afford alcohol nowadays.
Paying
That's
for
an
mods.
acceptable vice.
That's a good vice to have. That's a healthy vice.
Hey, ATS mods, tobacco, and tools. And a 90s model Chevrolet.
There you go.
I've still got the blue and I still got the old blue. I ain't got rid of her yet. She ain't failed me now. Hopefully. Knock on wood.
Knock on wood.
Yeah.
Serious? Do these bushes grow back next to the grass?
I do not think so.
Okay, well I've trimmed a few of them down.
That's
Not
all
all of them.
Oh boy.
I'm just trimming them down.
I missed my
Don't leave it
exit. I'm doing some Dukes of Hazzard stuff over here, don't mind me.
Full send or no send.
Did you forget which direction you're supposed to go in?
No, I just blew right past my turn. And put it in the ditch, which in real life I would have flipped over, but this is FS, so everything is fine.
Yeah, everything's good. No problem.
Hit a ditch at like 70 miles an hour in a semi-truck and just keep on driving. Don't bend an axle, nothing.
Have you seen the guy that hit the ditch or the off ramp at like 90 and just sails right over both lanes and then back down onto the get on ramp?
And explodes? Yeah.
Yeah, is that crazy or
Did he
what?
live?
Yeah, oh yeah, he lived.
Wow.
That was just a mess right there. That was crazy.
That's one of those where I would need new underwear.
Oh, most definitely. Most
Even
definitely.
being a tractor trailer coming up on it from both sides.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have definitely. Well, I've had a similar experience because I live I live here in Texas, right here at the Texas-Arkansas border, and back when they were repaving a 5-mile stretch of it with new concrete, I was operating our fuel truck. Of course, diesel mechanic here, so that was what I was doing. And I was running the service truck. Well, it was one of them business class M2 Freightliners. And 800 gallons of diesel, 400 gallons of used oil, and then another maybe 500 gallons of different oils and fluids for heavy equipment. And then 250 gallon diesel tanks. Well, I had a semi truck. It was a semi. It crossed the median at 75 miles an hour.
Oh my goodness.
Yikes.
It stopped about 20 foot in front of me. I got out of the truck, packed a lip of Copenhagen, called my boss, and just sat there for about 3 hours.
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
That's a good one.
I told my
That's a good
boss,
one.
I said, do not call me until 6 o'clock.
Because I'm chilling out. Almost died.
Oh, we had multiple close calls out there. Like there was one instance where we were breaking up the old pavement and we were pulling the rebar out. This road was paved over the original Interstate 30. There was a layer of concrete from the 50s, 60s, a layer of asphalt over it, a full layer of about maybe 1.5 feet of dirt, and then concrete on top, and we had to get rid of all of it. The state of Arkansas wanted it gone, so we were pulling it up. Well, on that bottom stretch that was under there, it had, I mean, big old 2-inch round pieces of steel in it.
Hey.
Well, we had to run a breaker over it first, and then we had taken old tines off of a D8 ripper. There was a D10 ripper, and we took the shanks and tines off of them and welded them to quick couplers for track hose so we could pull that steel out.
Sure.
Well, we had one instance where it rubber banded, and it came back and slapped and broke the mirror off of this guy's brand new 2016 Ford Excursion.
Nope.
A brand new Airstream travel trailer.
Oh no.
No, those
He
are
had
nice
just
too.
went to Dallas that morning.
Get picked it up. Oh.
He ended up taking it. It scared the piss out of him so bad that he laid it over in the ditch.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, that sucks.
We ended up buying that combo right there.
Yeah. Jeez Louise.
Yeah. And then we had another incident out there. It got wild. It gets even crazier. A load of Sterno candle lamps and Huggies diapers lays over in the median.
Alrighty, folks. Thank you guys for
State
watching.
of Arkansas.
I will see
We
you
were
guys
sitting
later.
here